Oh, come on. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get everybody. How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Makes Hawaii, the channel. Okay. Aloha, everyone. It is Wednesday, May 14th. And let's get going on. Put that up there. Yeah, it's Wednesday, so I gotta do Toastmasters, but also I have a speech, and I'm not really prepared. I chose the Pope as a topic for the speech, and I told them last week. And then a couple days later, the Pope actually gets elected. I thought I was just going to talk about conclave, white smoke, black smoke, and now it's like I got so much what, and I don't know what to say. So I did a little information gathering about why Pope power, how's the Pope, and there's like history and Pope Leo the 13th, but Pope Leo the 14th might be fighting for the workers, like worker, like, don't forget people in this technology world, don't just replace them with AI. So he's kind of can be the AI Pope, the battle AI Pope. So that's that. So vlog news. Okay, so yeah, I'm in a kind of a rush and I should make this super short. News is, I don't know, the president's in Qatar.
Judge.
They're ruining stuff here while he's over there because the Republican GOP, or I should say MAGA GOP, is about to dismantle Medicaid, I don't know. They're taking stuff apart, but they don't want it to happen before the 2026 election. Otherwise, you're gonna notice. Okay, so they're gonna sit it in place. They're doing, oh gosh, and of course there's the Qatar airplane, which is $400 million. You know what cost $400 million? What was it? I wrote it down. I don't know where it is. It's like one of those,
Dozens. Oh.
The Louis the 14th chateau.
Singer.
The chateau for Louis the 14th, the whole palace for Louis the 14th went on sale. The whole big chateau went on sale. And it was like 200 something. Not quite the price of the jet airplane that the Qatar is giving them. You can buy
How do you feel?
Louis the 14th chateau. Let them eat cake. That guy. French Revolution. So appropriate. Anyways, the amount of emolument, it's just like gigantic gifts given to the president. The Constitution says no, because you give the president a big, giant, expensive gift, and then they're like, hey, we give you that. Quid pro quo, what you give us, we give you that. What you influence, undue influence. And all the Trump family have like billions and billions of business in Saudi Arabia. And Saudi Arabia was the guy that brought us Osama bin Laden, was son of Saudi Arabia.
How many are there?
So, but there's so much money that, and then the Trump's already in there. So they want to build Kremlin. The Kremlin wants to build Trump Tower, but also these Arab super wealthy oil country wants to build. Hey, we'll build Trump Tower too. It's so much, hundreds of billions of dollars flowing about. And it might be good for crypto, but the president is just sold out. Hey, we don't have time for too much more than that right now, because it's eek. Hawaii news. Hawaii news. Yeah, Trump. There it is. Trump is. And the Army is wondering what specific. We're gonna have one of those land pack. What's land pack? Land power. So, anyways, the Pacific role. Army's pondering its role. It's like, aren't you guys Navy? Because you're in the ocean.
Listen.
Pacific. Trump. Middle East.
She's not here.
Yeah, it may deal, but that's what he's all about. It's not America first, it's Trump first. That's what this is. And people are good with it, though. They think, oh, look, oh boy, over here. I don't know why I don't get it. Why? Then there's basketball. See, basketball. Too much thunder. That's what it is. Not enough time. Too much thunder, not enough time. Oh, back in the day. Remember 1983 when you want to relax, just get yourself some donuts or something and put them in balloons. Charlene Sakota hangs stuffed animals in the miniature hot air balloons that will be won the prizes at the coin pitch at the 50th State Fair at Aloha Stadium parking lot. Batman, get your stuffed animal in a balloon. Oh gosh. And we'll just... Sorry for... I don't even know why should I gotta Okay. What do we got here? Strategy, disservice. This one here is like saying,
oh, people are so tired. We want to make it work for American people, but the news so tired of anti-Trump. It's just political propaganda, liberal propaganda.
So it's like, no, federal government got irreplaceable workers. Yeah, air traffic controllers. How about that one? Just one. Set fire to the government. I don't know. That has a weird typo. How about this one? I guess, right?
Administration tearing down U.S. foundations.
There is political jargon that says elections have consequences. It is long-held tradition, followed by incoming administrations to implement changes in priorities and policies which are consistent with their ideological agenda. While they all have all the right to do so, such changes should not include cherry-picking which laws and which sections of the U.S. Constitution to obey and which to ignore. This is exactly what President Donald Trump and his administration are doing. They are actively engaging in undermining the foundation of the two anchors of our democracy, the rule of law and due process, by refusing to comply with several judicial decisions relating to deportation. While changes in policies and agenda are expected, careless disregard for the law and the Constitution is not a long-standing tradition. Changes in political power do not mean changes to the Constitution. Ron B. Ketegay, Mililani. Well, thank you, Ron, there for talking in Tutu voice and sending your letter there. That's fantastic. That's wonderful.
What is this?
A lot of what they do is just like they'll break through one barrier that's outrageous after many other outrageous things, and you're trying to figure out what outrageous thing and how to counteract that outrageous thing, like disobeying a court order. Right? They haven't quite. They're sort of at that point. So that's the
Buttocks.
But if buttocks, stop it. So distracted. So but they're always trying to test the boundaries. Give an inch, take a mile, test the boundaries. And if they can get away with something like changing something in the Constitution by just ignoring it or saying it doesn't apply to them, and then pretending with all the spin doctoring, because you forgot one of the other pillars, journalism, the media, the fourth estate. So if they spin it and tell you it's different and pretend it's, and then everybody gets used to that, disobeying the Constitution was,
Why are you asking?
That's just normal. I'm kind of wondering if that blanket pardon by the Supreme Court, where they can't do any crime, the president can't be charged with crimes while in office. but that surely can't include constitutional stuff, right? Right? So,
For me.
maybe not, I don't know. But once they make people think, oh, it's normal, and if you disagree with it, you're Trump derangement syndrome, or you're just left-wing radical propaganda. They're trying to dissuade people from actually speaking out. And they should.
How many are there?
The whole nation should be speaking out. It's like, that's wrong. The president's wrong. And also, here's something interesting. Somebody in the House has already started at an impeachment bill. Let's see how far that gets. Impeach Donald Trump. It's already begun. So they create a bill, but, you know, does it go through the House? I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's what happened last time. They got him to be impeached, and then, what's that guy that retired that couldn't think? Like me? He's like, he blocked the impeachment. Donald Trump would have gotten impeached twice before, but it got blocked. What am I doing? Okay, it's time to say aloha, because it's Wednesday. Oh, I gotta go. Wish me luck. Aloha to you. Aloha. Aloha. Gotta go this way. Oh, push the button now.
Have a good one.